Hey yo, how's it going, boys? What is up? Sora's back once again for another character impression. This time it's Europa Summer. Hey! Oh my god, why? Why are you here? Why are you in Lake Fest, banner right up? Ah! Why aren't you not in like Flash Fest or some shit? Suck and roll. Just don't mind the birds chirping in the background because it's super early in the morning for me, and yeah, there's birds around my place. It tends to be like that. So now she's water again. Obviously, Europa being another element is gonna be really odd. So it's totally understandable. She's staff again. She's balanced this time. She has 9100 attack stat. That's relatively high, and HP is pretty average. Taurus Blight is again her Ogi. Massive water damage to a foe, deal triple attacks while in effect. Bonus damage based on the number of starry waters. Okay, sure. House of Tabis. Oh, God, I can't words, man. I can't pronounce the words properly. Water damage to a foe, hit to water defense, hit number increases based on number of starry waters. Again, max is 6 hits. Okay. Starry Fate. Celestial Guidance effect to a water ally. Additional effect when Starry Waters is at 5. CA reactivation? Wait, what? What the fuck is that? What? Celestial Guidance to another water ally. They get all this? Cooldown is 10 turns. Does it reduce to like 9 turns or something? But still, 9 turns. Lasts for 5 turns. So 4 turns downtime? Immune. Okay, recovers 1 from knockout so she can get the. That's guts. Why for some reason this icon looks like Guild War Stingy. Immune to damage and debuffs for a fixed amount while in effect. Isn't that like barrier? Charge attack damage is boosted. Charge attack Ogi cap. More likely to be attacked. So it has hostility up as well. Double and triple attack rate. Okay. Hey, it's not really that OP though. There's no attack up. You just get Ogi damage up and cap and multi attack. But CA reactivation though. Tyrus Benedictus. What bonus water damage effect to an ally? Boost to critical hit rate. Additional effect when 2 starry waters are consumed. Oh, you can even consume it. Affects all allies. Ooh. Spring of Stars. Gain 1 starry waters upon using damage skills or dealing triple attacks. Max 5. Boost to attack based on number of starry waters. Starts battle with 2. Wow. Twilight Miracle. When another ally is revived by a skill or summon call effect, restore all allies' HP, remove 1 buff? 1 debuff? Dagger? What dagger? Revitalize. Wow, medium boost to wow, this is what? Medium HP and debuff resist and multi attack. The hell? First things first. In comparison to her original one, I would still say her original is a lot stronger because of the lack of a certain passive. You know that certain passive that makes Magna 2 characters a lot stronger than usual? Yeah, that one. That one's missing. So... And another one is that she just lost all of her healing capabilities besides unless you use this skill / summon stuff and then you just heal. As long another character uses it, that is. Honestly, right? The only really good thing I'd say about her is that okay, number 1 is relatively easy to get this. That's very true. That's very easy to get it. And this is a decent one, but the really good one is this one, but it's okay. It needs to be at 5 though. Remember, this consumes twice. This consumes 2 stacks. You get 1 back by triple attacking, so if you can somehow confirm your triple attack every turn, then you need 2 turns to get this back again, but this is like 10 turns. You can only use it once every 10 to 9/9 turns, my assumption is. Because I think your level is probably 9 turns cooldown instead of 10. Yeah, you can only use it once every 9 turns. So, yeah. I mean, it's okay. I mean, you don't have attack up, you just Ogi basically. She does kind of look like the other trial character. The one before, she definitely looks like she got nerfed though. Remember the trial character that we had before this, that he was super strong or some shit? She definitely looks like the trial character, but it definitely looks like she got nerfed. Yep. She got nerfed really, really hard. But she's okay. I wouldn't really say she's a must-have. No, I don't think so. She's a must-have for stuff, yeah. Besides that, I think she's a great character overall. I wouldn't really say she's preferred either way. She's, I would really just say she's situational at most. It doesn't look like you can cast this on herself. My assumption is that you can. But from the description, it doesn't look like you can cast onto yourself. It says to another water ally. Not to yourself. But my assumption is that you can actually do that to herself as well. Because you just, if your multi attack in general is really bad, then you probably want to cast this to herself. Just so she can what's that? Multi attack a lot better, so she can increase these stacks easily and all that shit. Because the only thing she's getting out of this is that she needs to she can only triple attack when she Ogis, right? I mean, if you're still using a Merc grid, then that's great, right? But if you're using a Magna grid, which is somewhat the way to go for her case, because of her she's a staff user, and plus because she has CA reactivation, having the staff lineup is actually going to be relatively helpful for you. And she seems pretty okay. It's like there are times where I would consider using her. Like, she's better in certain situations. But there are some other times where the original one is way better, you know? Because, like, for example, I would use her in OTK setups if you're lacking with like Doggo or whatever shit. In that sense, probably it can kind of help. I wouldn't really say OTK because you can't really get this CA reactivation thing in turn 1, right? But it kind of helps to a certain degree, right? But yeah, like I did say that as well earlier. Like once every 9 turns is pretty whatever. It's like, yeah, this CA reactivation is great and all, but once every 9 turns is really, really slow either way. But she's okay. I wouldn't really say she's like, oh my god, she's so fucking OP. You know? I would just consider her as above average. You know? She's good, but not super good, you know? I would, like, in comparison to Summer Cagliostro, I would honestly think Summer Cagliostro is a much better character overall. I would say she's way better. You can probably try to do like certain setups where you just make use of this. But I don't see why you would. You kind of want to make use of this as well. This is like whatever. Stamina skill cap debuff success? Wait, what? The water defense down is the only thing you want to debuff. Why? Man, this feels so fucking wasted. I don't even want to consider getting this for her. I'll just get stamina, skill cap, water attack, this, get some extra hit or multi triple attack or some shit. Way better than putting this for her. Debuff success is kind of like whatever. I feel like debuff success is such a huge point waster, or like point wastage on her. I will definitely just get all this. This. I wouldn't really max this, but yeah, I'll max this too. Max this. 2 points on that. Remaining points just put on HP, defense, or whatever shit kind of works. I wouldn't even waste a single point on debuff success. Such a huge waste on her. Unless you're really lacking on debuffs or something, and you really want to make her goddamn thing count, then yeah, I guess you can put that. But I highly suggest you go after this. It's such a huge waste, and not to mention, I would even say that Summer Europa is more geared towards like an attacker of some sort. She's geared towards an attacker, but somehow she can kind of support in certain ways because of her second skill. Her third skill is also like a buff, and then not to mention her passive that allows her to heal if you have certain skills / summons. But I'm pretty damn sure you can use those you can. The healing is not a problem because you have a character like Lily and all that shit, right? You can probably get that done easily. And if you have like Oceanus and stuff, I guess that kind of helps as well, I suppose. Oh man, her EMP is, oh, it's better than Jessica's at least. There's some use for it, you know. At the very least, there's some use for it. Jessica's is just, oh my god, I don't even know what to say about her. She doesn't even look that great. She does look nice, but she doesn't look like that great, so... Cool, good to know that I'm saving my spark then. I was really hoping that the OP character doesn't appear here. She doesn't look OP at all to me. She looks okay. Above average at most. But yeah, in my tier list, she's gonna be like probably in a high spot of situational or something. Obviously way below Cagliostro or the sort. You know? She's alright. She's alright. Compared to some people that like was saying like, oh my gosh, she's so awesome and shit. Yeah, it doesn't look like it though. She honestly doesn't look like it. It's like, okay, even though this is gonna be like 30%, right? 30% echo is a lot, by the way. It lasts for 3 turns, and probably this is gonna take forever to come back. And then it consumes twice as well. And then you want to use this as well. Combining these two is kind of like a little bit of AIDS. It's kind of like, eh. You can make use of it, for sure. I honestly wouldn't even really use this. I feel like this is probably gonna waste a lot of time. Because this hits 6 times, right? The animation might just be really, really slow. I wouldn't know because I don't have the character, but you know. But yeah, I guess that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the character impressions. I know she looks really good. It would be nice if I can get her and put her on my main screen or some shit, but no, I don't have her. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, Pega, LeMayo, bye.